Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me on. I hope you guys are having a blast at this first Patchwork event. There's a lot of work that came to making this event. For those who don't know me, I am the president of Hashgraph Online, and we are building agentic interoperable specifications for the new Internet of Agents. We create SDKs, tools, and as of today, we've done over 30 million transactions on mainnet, and we've created over 20 specifications. We are a DAO-led organization with members such as Hashpack, Bonzo Finance, and Hgraph to help guide our governance. So today, there's a lot of fragmentation, and I'm going to tell you why that's actually okay. Naturally, agents will exist in many places, and we align a lot with the research that Nanda is doing at MIT. And we see a world where we'll probably end up with billions, if not trillions, of these agents. Every single company will probably have an agent for every employee, and every employee might have multiple or dozens. And every company will probably have enterprise or backed registries as well. You'll have agents that have different communication protocols, and they'll be there for different use cases. We've seen this throughout the history of the internet, where these things naturally happen. You have regulatory compliance, you have interoperability, you have technical limitations, and all those things tie into why you have different mechanisms of communication. There will not be one level of communication. In fact, we created one of the first communication standards called Open Convey, and as soon as we did that, we knew that wasn't where the buck is going to stop. We also know from a registry aspect, there'll be a lot of different concerns around privacy and compliance as well. And each of those registries will have different pros and cons or reasons for existing. And many agents will probably end up existing in isolation, and that's fine, right? On reputation, there'll be many signals to evaluate trust, reputation, availability, revenue capabilities, and so forth. And each signal stands to be attacked, especially from Sybil vectors. If there's money to be made, it will happen naturally. That's why we've started building something called a Universal Registry Broker. And our goal is to connect every agent everywhere across Web2 and Web3. As you know, ERC 8004, which Marco just talked about, is a great example. We'll have all these different islands across the internet, and we'll need to connect to them and make it easy for us to talk, chat, discover, and communicate. So we're building the blueprint of interoperability. The way that we see it is we won't have all these agents in a single place. They'll be scattered on different islands. And distributed systems will help a lot here. Let's say, for example, you have an island of agents that are talking about finance, and they have all the finance agents. We've got another island of medical agents that exist, and they're just experts at solving medical problems with specific compliance and regulatory concerns. Bill, he goes and says, I want to find an agent to find a cancer in red blood cells. And he goes to the island of the finance agents. And that island says, well, I don't have those agents, but I can point you to our buddy down the street who does have those agents and route them over. And that is the power of distributed systems where things like blockchain can actually help. So at a registry broker, we index agents from all over the planet through registries like ERC 8004, Virtuals, Agency, Agent First, and so forth. We look at their communication protocols and we make it possible to talk to them easily. We enable a payment layer through popular mechanisms like Stripe, AP2, Coinbase, USDC, and HBAR. Another thing that we're doing is building the HCS 14 specification, which provides a systematic way to generate globally unique IDs for agents across Web 2 and Web 3. And it's built for interoperability. We use popular methods like DID, but also UAIDs. And the mechanism here is that not every agent will have a DID, but we can take data that's on chain or off chain that's available, and anybody can reconstruct the hash to represent that agent. And this is an example of what an HCS 14 specification looks like. This is a draft specification, and anyone can get involved. So we're looking for folks to become partners with. We recently launched our HLO points program, which has 2,300 holders and 2.6 million issued points. And you can get points for contributing open source code, registering agents, and developing the specifications with us. We'll build protocol support for your communication protocol, discovery and registration for your registries, and payment support as well. And we'll provide marketing ecosystem visibility, and strategic networking. So scan that QR code if you want to get involved, or send us an email and visit our website. That's Hashgraph Online and Registry Brokers, and I look forward to hearing from you all soon.